Hey guys, welcome to Everyday Family Adventure. We want to give you a tour of our RV since we've done some updates. Now there's a lot of things that still need to be finished and little touch-ups and stuff. I'm not going to go into a lot of the details. I'm also not going to show you things like closets and things like that we've done in our tour before. If you want to see those, then click up here. You can see what our coach looked like before. You can see all the little details, but I'm just going to show you just overall what we've done to brighten up our home. Come on in. So this is our living room. As you can see, we painted all the walls, all those dark brown wood walls that were beautiful. I have to say that. They were beautiful, and there's some people who will just cringe that we painted over all the wood. But for us, for our family of 7, this just opens up the space tremendously. And we painted the upper cabinets and the walls all white, and then we left these panels because they kind of roll, and we didn't want to paint over those and have it all sticking. We also, Trent and I, built this really awesome couch bed. It's a couch during the day, and then it kind of flips out at night into a queen size bed. So if you've seen our tour before, you know we had 2 couches that kind of folded out into one big huge bed. Those couches got trashed. Our kids destroyed them, and so we wanted to build something new. So here we have the couch, and then across from the couch we have another cushion. We're actually going to be building a shelf that goes over top of this that's going to have all my plants on it. That's another thing you'll notice is that I have no plants in here, and it's seriously lacking in greenery. But we're getting ready to leave for Hawaii, and I didn't want to buy plants just to kill them by leaving them. So when we get back into the RV, we'll buy plants, we'll have greenery everywhere. At least that's my dream. So we'll see. We also have a new carpet. And you can see how much, we have so much space now, which is huge, because before we had couches out to here, and I never had anywhere to work out. Like, I had this little aisle, kind of like on a school bus, and I could, do things like this, but I couldn't ever do anything like sideways. So I'm so thrilled about this. Not only can I do workouts, but the kids can come out here. They're always laying on this plush carpet. They can play games and all kinds of stuff like that. We love our new living room. So welcome to our new kitchen. The kitchen also from the middle up is white, but on the bottom, I'm so excited about this. It's my favorite color, and I was able to add a pop of color in here to just make it fun. And I was actually inspired by the Bucket List family. If you've seen their home tour that they built in Hawaii, their house they built in Hawaii, they did their kitchen in white and green. So I took some inspiration from them. I picked this awesome green color, and all of our lower cabinets are painted green, which is awesome because it really ties into our tile backsplash. That is what we had before, and I really wanted to keep it because it's one of my favorite things in the whole coach. I also put our fruit hammocks back up because that's one of my favorite things. I love having fresh fruit available for the kids whenever they want, and it travels really well. They just kind of swing back and forth while we're traveling. I also got these really cool chairs at Habitat Restore, and they were just a dark wooden chair, but I really liked the low profile of the back, and I painted those black. I also painted the refrigerator area white, and I don't think I had it in our last tour. It was something newer that I did, but it's not new to us, is our black chalkboard paint on the front. This is really nice. This was my list today, pack, and do this video because I know you guys have been waiting for it. It's really important that we get it out there. So we always write little family messages on here, or quotes and things like that, just really important to our family. So that's our kitchen. Now let's move on to the bathroom. So here is our bathroom. This is a very large RV bathroom, but painting the walls white has made it so much brighter, so much roomier feeling. There's still a couple things in here that I want to do. I want to put wallpaper on this wall and the wall over there. I'll bring you over here so you can see what it looks like over here. So I'm going to put some plants in here. Like I said, I need some greenery in here. But plants and cute little towels and things like that. It's just we're moving to Hawaii right now for a few months, and so I just didn't want to get all that stuff now. I'll do it when I get back. And then also I want to show you guys something, because this is something we always do. We have used our shower as a broom closet pretty much. It kind of just collects things that don't fit into small cabinets and things. So right now I have a broom in here, but I really think I'm going to get rid of the broom because I have this new vacuum cleaner. My mom actually gave it to me. It's called Whole Life, something like that. I'm going to do a review on it because this thing is awesome. It's amazing. If you have hardwood floors or tile floors or anything like that in your RV, this is like the best vacuum. I cannot say enough about it. It's corded, and I think you can get cordless versions, but the whole thing comes apart. Like this whole handle comes off and the bottom comes off, and it becomes more like a dust buster, and it has really, really good suction. And so I can get right up to the walls, and it sucks every little crumb up, even up to the walls. It's amazing. And so I'm going to link it down in the bottom. We have an Amazon link for that, because if you have, like I said, if you have hard floors in your RV, this is the thing you want to get. Or even low carpet. We have some Berber carpet here in the boys' room that I'll show you, and it actually does really good on that as well. Okay, so now let's go visit the boys' room. Come on in. This is kind of a small, tight space, but hopefully you can see how, once again, the white walls have made it so much bigger, so much brighter. I made some sheets for each of the boys' beds. We're going to get them some nice blankets too when we get back. Another one of those things that we just didn't really spend time to get new of. We'll get them when we get back, but the sheets were really important because if any of you know, when you build out a custom bunk room or something like that in an RV, all the bed sizes are not standard sizes, and so you kind of have to just either use really large stuff from the store and have it all bunchy, or you make your own. And so I will link down below the tutorial that I used to make these fitted sheets. It was really good and really easy, really helpful, and so now everybody has a sheet that's fitted to their strange size mattresses. I also got this new carpet, which is really, really cute. I found that at a discount store called Ollie's. So if you have an Ollie's in town, their rugs are so, so cheap, and they have so many different varieties. So if you haven't seen our other tour, we actually have 5 boys, and they all fit in here. There's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. Now I know some of you are saying those aren't beds down there, are they? And they actually are. This bunk room was designed by our boys actually, and our older boys really wanted these little, we call them coffin beds. It's the same kind of thing that you would see on a band tour bus. They're very, very small spaces, but they're only used for sleeping in. So I'm gonna take you down inside one of the bunks to show you what the coffin bunks look like. Come on. This is Bennett's space, and you can see the LED track lighting, and there's a fan that blows air through to the other side for ventilation. Over here is Camden's bunk, and it's pretty much the exact same setup. Well, that concludes our tour, guys. I hope you love what we did. Make sure you will continue to follow us on YouTube as we take some adventures to Hawaii. It's going to be a blast. And if you want to follow along on Instagram, we try to post daily, if not every other day. I don't know, we'll see. If you want more details about our life and the things that we're doing kind of behind the scenes of YouTube, make sure you go to TrentandShivan.com and sign up for our newsletter. If you'd like to support our family and the things that we're doing in Hawaii, you can find us on patreon.com/everydayfamilyadventure, and you can support us for as little as $2 a month. That's all for today. I hope you guys loved the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We've got a lot of great stuff coming up. And remember, we can make the world better. I believe we can. Bye!